Hey everyone, I'm Dave with Beast Made Reviews. Of course, a channel dedicated to reviewing quality at different price points. Now, this is kind of a different review. I initially clumped this review together with a larger review of some of my favorite fountain pens. That larger video is up here. You can go and check that out. But today, this review is going to be my full thoughts, pros, cons, everything, my full version, extended cut version of this review of this fountain pen. Thanks for watching. If you're interested in any of these, definitely check out the links below. Enjoy. Next is the Nautilus pen by Narwhal Pens. Now, Narwhal is a company that I have had my eye on for a while. They are making truly great pens for a fantastic value, and they have some really great designs. What's great about Narwhal is that they make everything in-house. This is their Nautilus pen, and I love this pen. It's a pretty oversized pen, I would say, but it is just beautiful. The attention to detail on this is spectacular. Everything about this pen I find is very, very good. This pen is actually made of ebonite, which is one reason why I wanted to show this on this pen video. Ebonite is a hardened rubber material, and what's great about ebonite is that it has a different feel than other plastics out there. Over time, it kind of warms up to your sense of touch, so it doesn't have the kind of colder, sterile feeling that some metals or plastics can feel like. This feels a little bit more natural. This one is in Colonia Green, and they offer a few other colors as well. And I love the green of this. It's a very dark green with a lot of mottled black and different textures inside the colors there. It's a beautiful color. I love the classic cigar shape. On the side, there's 3 ink windows, so you can see the ink levels on the inside. And I like that they kind of look like submarine portholes. I think that's just a really nice touch. The cap unscrews with about 2 turns and is not postable, but it's plenty big enough by itself that I don't think that you will need that. The nib on this is actually very nice. I like it a lot. This is their in-house nib. It has their Narwhal logo on the base there. It is beautifully engraved, and the tip I got on this one is in fine. I like this nib a lot. It feels great. There's a little bit of feedback. It has a great ink flow, and even the thickness I find is pretty perfect. It might be a little bit thicker than a traditional fine, but isn't necessarily a medium either. It's kind of in between, I find. Now, of course, I had to get the perfect ink for this pen, and I chose Van Diemen's Sea Turtle. And first of all, I love this ink. It's a great dark green color with some kind of teal and blue hints to it. But an interesting coincidence is that Colonia comes from the green sea turtle, or the Colonia Midas. Perfect ink for the perfect pen. Another interesting thing about this pen is that it's also a piston filler. If you unscrew the cap counterclockwise, it will actually squirt out any remaining ink in the pen. Then you dip your pen into the ink and then screw the cap clockwise, and that sucks in the ink into the actual mechanism itself. It's a great feature for this pen, and especially at this price. So far, using the piston has been a joy to use. I love the design on this. Everything about this pen is beautiful. It is a truly exquisite pen, and it hits far above the price that you pay. For $150 for a pen like this is almost unheard of. I think the only criticisms that I would have is the clip itself. I think the clip looks beautiful, and it actually is very functional as well. But when you look at it, because it's only attached with one point, the clip kind of leans a little bit to one side. It just takes a little bit away from the clean aesthetic. I kind of wish that it was attached in a different way that would mitigate that kind of lean the clip has. Minor criticism and not a deal breaker. Other than that, a truly spectacular pen, well worth the price. Go check out the Narwhal Nautilus. I think everyone should have at least one fountain pen in their collection to write with, to enjoy the kind of slower pace that a fountain pen brings. I think it's a very enjoyable experience with writing, and I think all of these pens are excellent, excellent pens. I'd love to know your thoughts though, so if you have any favorite fountain pens that I forgot to mention, definitely leave a comment of your favorite fountain pens. As always, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below on your way out. I'll love you for it. I'll see you next time. I'm Dave with Beast Made Reviews.